Hi everybody, Stevie here from Never Too Late to Travel. Still here in Chiang Mai, and this morning had a small motorbike ride out for about 40 kilometers to this absolutely magnificent temple called Wat Banden. And this is my first visit to this place. Heard a lot about it, heard snippets here and there on YouTube and also on the internet. And it is supposed to be one of the most beautiful temples in Thailand. So with that I decided to come and investigate. And here we are, and I must say I'm absolutely astounded by the initial beauty of this place. Situated on a small hill, and has stunning views over the surrounding countryside. An absolutely splendid venue, and as you can see as we start filming, the colours surrounding the temple are absolutely vibrant and absolutely fascinating and absolutely fantastic. Judging by the number of buildings that I've quickly noticed, I think this video is going to probably take about an hour to complete. And I hope to show you most of the grounds, but we are going to be a little bit pressed for time. The weather doesn't look that good, and we have to ride the motorbikes back to Chiang Mai. So we'll start here, and we'll enter this first temple, and we'll have a look and see what that can offer us. And wow, what a fantastic view inside, and the woodwork is absolutely outstanding, and these figures at the side of each pillar really contrasting each other and makes for a magnificent background. Wax figures here of the monks, always interesting and very lifelike. Sometimes when you encounter these, you have to look twice to see if they're actually real or not. Absolutely magnificent sitting Buddha there. Looking by the material, it appears to be some kind of jade. Not entirely sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. And again, with these temples, the wooden ceilings are absolutely outstanding. The amount of work that's gone into these places must take years to complete. I'm not going to provide much dialogue for this video. I'm assuming that most of the things that you'll see are self-explanatory. I will try to cover all the temples that are on the grounds here, and just give you an insight into what is located within each one. And as you can see, the paintings and the work on some of these figures outside of the temple is beyond belief. Naga serpents, always popular surrounding temples in Thailand, and as usual these are no exception, really highly decorated. This temple is also known around Chiang Mai as being the Blue Temple, and that I'm supposing is down to the colour of the roof, which is a kind of mid-navy blue. And again inside this temple, some more outstanding wood craft. These vases, wooden vases holding the flowers, are really something to behold, so colourful, and the wood must have cost a fortune to buy. The architecture of the roof is something to really admire. Really beautifully presented, and such a unique design. And the gold sitting Buddha here at the back of the temple, absolutely fantastic. Gold with kind of a porcelain body, really contrasts with the other gold Buddhas in front of it. To be honest folks, I think we're really going to enjoy this tour, because I'm not disappointed in just how beautiful this place is. I've heard many stories before that some temples are beautiful and you take the time and the trouble to travel there, and they don't reach your expectations. But to be honest, this place, Wat Banden, is exceeding my expectations, and I think you'll agree with me, it is absolutely a stunning place to visit. And even more stunning blue roofs on these two buildings that we're approaching. Very hot and humid here today, around about 37 degrees. I think humidity over 60%. I believe the concept of Wat Banden was in the hope that visiting people here would actually come to find peace, rather than just having celebrations and paying respects to Buddha. And by the look of it, it appears to have achieved that in so many ways. The buildings are fantastic, it's a very quiet area, and you can just feel the peace as you walk around. Absolutely stunning. Behind in the foreground here, there are some new structures under construction, and hopefully at the end of this video, if we have time, I'll try and film a little bit of what's going on in those areas. Always something interesting we find when we least expect it, and I wouldn't doubt that we'll find something here that also takes us by surprise. In all honesty, I've been to many temples in Bangkok and other provinces, and I've seen many beautiful temples, but this is probably one of the most beautiful temples that I have actually visited here in Thailand. There is just so much to see here. To actually take everything in would probably take you 3 or 4 hours. Again, in this area, some more absolutely fantastic carpentry. A vast number of small carved elephants there, dotted around the place in different forms. And the upper level appears to be out of action. We can't actually go up there. I would imagine had it been open, it would have been a place to gain absolutely fantastic views over the whole of the temple grounds. Quite a number of these white lion statues, and I did notice when I drove into the entrance to the grounds that there are quite a few number dotted on the side of the road as you enter the temple areas. I mean, what an absolutely fantastic view that is. I'm sure that you'll find it very hard to find a similar theme anywhere else in Thailand. This is actually beyond belief. When I've finished filming, I must try and remember where I've left my sandals. It's become a habit of me of taking them off at the doors of the first temple and not reclaiming them on the way out. And by the time I filmed a few other places, I've actually forgotten where I started and left them. This tiled area in front of the various Buddha here is remarkable. It's absolutely in pristine condition and really contrasts really contrasts nicely with this building holding the Buddha. As you can appreciate, it's a very, very large area to actually find your way around, and wherever you go you're going to find something different. I have seen another couple of visitors here this morning, a small, very, very small tour group. And apart from that, I've seen very, very few people here. I did briefly look at a few of the YouTube videos about Wat Banden, and to be honest, it didn't give me much of an insight of what I would expect to find here. So I'm hoping for my subscribers that it's given you a better insight of what is available here, and maybe give you the incentive to actually get out from Chiang Mai and come and have a look for yourself. I can assure you, you will not be disappointed in any shape or form. It's an absolutely wonderful place. Somewhere in this corner I'm hoping to find a reclining Buddha. I believe that this may be the building where it's housed, so we'll go down there and have a look and see if we can find it. I really would like to hear your comments of what you actually think about this place, and especially if you visited here before. I'd like to know what your first impressions were. Oh wow, absolutely magnificent reclining Buddha. How magnificent is that? Absolutely beautiful. Now that is a really, really pleasant surprise and well worth the travelling out here. That is absolutely magnificent. I wouldn't actually like to guess of the length of the reclining Buddha, but it seems to stretch on forever and ever. I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to guess the length of it, but I think you can have a guess yourself and leave me some comments as to what you think it is. My initial guess is probably in excess of 70 metres. But again, my judgment on measurement is not the best. So my friends, seeing that reclining Buddha has really made my day, and as we exit the hall into the outside, again straight onto another stunning backdrop. What an absolutely amazing place this is. So I think we'll make our way slowly back to the entrance, and I'll also probably do a treasure hunt to try and find my sandals en route, and I'm hoping that we can get to the back of the temple area where the new build construction's taking place, and try and find out what's actually happening and what they're trying to achieve in those areas. And surprise, surprise, a few more visitors have arrived. Seems to be a Thai family. So this is one of the new construction areas, and as you can see there is a large sitting Buddha. It's still under construction, but what a magnificent piece of artwork that is. I would imagine that once it's done it's going to be really outstanding. And as you can see there, the roof on the opposite side is also still under construction, as are the roadways and the walkways. And so my friends, that brings this video to an end. I really hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It is absolutely astounding. So please don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of my trips and travels around Thailand. And by all means leave comments, especially if you've been here before, and he would appreciate if you enjoyed the video also to give it a like. So my friends, with that I'll say goodbye to you and hope to catch you on my next video. So take care of yourselves, wish you all the best, take care of yourselves, bye bye.